This computer.
Yay.
Hey, good morning, Lovisa. Happy
Good
Monday.
morning, Tim. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone.
Yeah, how you all doing out there?
How are you doing?
It's been a powerful Lionsgate, and I was saying on my Sunday night Ascension Club last night, we are kind of now expecting what we would regard as the closing down of the Lionsgate energies, and we've got a few of you who will also be cheering about the fact that Mercury is now moving forwards rather than in retrograde. We're starting to feel
Hmm.
almost like what it's a bit of a does it feel like a pressure release to you, Lavisa? A little bit like the like the cooking pot has kind of the flame has been turned down a little bit.
I'm hoping if that's what you're sensing, I'm happy, Tim. I hasn't
Hmm.
really catch that part yet. Because it's there's so much going on. But it's
Yeah.
also that school is starting up here in Sweden and
Mm.
like it is a lot like in my everyday life as well
Yeah.
happening.
Off to school with the little darlings. Yeah,
Yes,
they've had
that's
a
happening
nice
here
long
tomorrow.
holiday, haven't they?
But as you can see, it's a beautiful sunny morning here in
Yeah.
Sweden. What's it like for you, Tim? In the
It's
UK?
at this current moment in time, it's kind of quite grey and cloudy, but very warm. We've got this,
Mm.
people are likening it almost to the summer of 76. I mean, I was 4 years old and I'm in the summer
Oh,
of
I was born.
76.
I wasn't born yet. I was about to be born.
Ah, well,
In
you
this-
missed a really good summer in the UK. It basically the sun came out in June and it didn't go away until the end of August, and it was the summer on record that it was just so hot day after day.
You know what?
A bit like living in California, perhaps,
And,
and
it was a year of the fire dragon. I know
yeah.
that because I know that I am one. So
Excellent.
yeah,
Well, I think
yeah.
it might be another one of those years, funnily enough. So, or is it, what
Mm.
year is it this year? I don't
I
know.
don't think it's a dragon year, no.
No, no, it's a Chinese. The Chinese signs. I must check them up actually because they're
Yeah.
quite relevant.
Yeah. So I am a Virgo, so I'm waiting for that
Mm.
energy. But I've always felt, there's got to be fire in me somewhere. So, like, yes,
Yeah,
I knew it
somewhere
was,
hiding
yeah,
under all that.
fire dragon.
Yeah, all that underneath all that Virgo-ness. It's there somewhere, isn't it?
So, Tim, we're coming
Mm,
together. I mean, we have an event on Wednesday.
we do.
So
We
we're
do.
meeting and talking, discussing that. But we have a beautiful meditation
We
for you
do.
this
So
morning.
it's today is Meditation Monday, and we're going to be
Mm.
sprinkling in a little bit of an introduction to the energies that we're going to be working with on Wednesday night. And on Wednesday night, we're planting the seeds of Lionsgate. So everything that we've harvested during this period of time as we move through this the astrological sign of Leo and also celebrated or maybe endured Lionsgate.
Mm.
This is what we are now left with at the end, and we plant it or we spread it to the wind, as you
Yeah.
beautifully put, Lavisa. So,
Because
um,
it was really, when it was coming through for our event, it was very much like with Gaia nurturing us and like in the womb of Gaia, like growing like everything we received and integrating it and so on. So that's what it's very nurturing, this event, and very much working with the elements, the elementals. But then on the actual lion scale, it was working with a close group of soul sisters, and it was so clear that some of these seeds are to be spread in the wind
yeah,
like dandelions or there
mm,
I can see a lot of these seeds flying around at the moment. And then I heard this word, the peace release, and a beautiful service work and a need for these seeds of peace at the moment. And that, some of the seeds we need to surrender to the divine, to where they're actually going to land and who's going
yeah.
to receive them and when.
It's
And we
it's
have, yeah.
it's beautiful when you think about it like that. And also, before we went online, we were talking about this increased connection with the elemental realm and how the elemental realm have actually been through a transformation of their own.
Mm.
We've moved from the fourth dimensional beings that have always worked alongside us as we were in the third dimension, and they've taken their ascension now. But whereas the majority of beings that we are connected to, when they ascend, their color becomes golden. Well, the elemental realm have got this amazing, beautiful silver, which is
Yes.
very similar to grace. It's the
Yes.
energies of grace. So this is why they've been telling us to get outside all year, because
Mm.
the energy they've changed. They've got a lot more to offer us on a healing level than we were receiving previously.
Mm.
The
And
field out there has expanded so much. It's incredible.
it's coming through as like very balancing in between gold and silver.
Mm,
have usually a lot of focus on gold,
we do.
but and then I mean that's it's the feminine and the masculine. I mean there's different aspects to this, but the one thing is that we are ascending in the physical. We're staying as in walking
Mhm.
mastery and then co-creating here with the elements and the elementals. So that's really something so important.
It
So it
is.
really makes sense then that they're really trying to connect with us and for us to connect back with them. And it's also coming through as we're actually going to be like helping them to reconnect as well and co-create.
Yeah,
So beautiful co-creation.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And so the meditation this morning is a little bit of a taster as
Hmm.
to what we are going to be working with on Wednesday night. So if you'd like to dive in with us now, it's a good way to start your new week.
Yes.
Okay, loves.
So if you're ready, close your eyes and start to focus on your breath. Taking long, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel the cool air entering in through your nose, throat, and lungs, and the warmer air leaving. And feel the presence of the essence of air itself, like a flowing, loving awareness connecting with you, interacting with you, sustaining you, and interchanging keys and codes of light, love, and wisdom.
So just take a couple more moments to also land fully here and now via your breath, connecting deeper into the earth with each out breath, feeling the ground beneath you, holding you and supporting you. Breathe. And allow your roots of light to connect deep into the earth, anchoring firmly into the body of Gaia, Mother Earth herself, who loves you dearly. Rest in her love, pumping into you from her heart via your roots of light as you ground fully in this now moment via your physical body.
Now there is a presence with you, a silvery presence, tinkling almost like little bells, silver bells in the wind. And as you look around you, there are tiny silver-colored air elemental fairies with transparent wings, almost like dragonfly wings, in the air around you now. They're touching your aura. And a female being of light is now standing in front of you. This is a silver elven one. And she smiles at you and nods her head in a greeting, and you return the gesture. Silver codes of grace flood from her aura into yours. Just receive her gift for a few moments now, this gift of grace. So peaceful, so soothing and relaxing.
Next to the silver elven one, a male being of light now lands, dressed in green with vibrantly golden green and oh so loving eyes, sparkling with joyful intelligence as he smiles and greets you with a small bow and a hand upon his arm. This is beloved elemental master Pan. Take a few moments to allow his green vibration to enter into your bodies and your fields, supporting your connection and your communication with all of nature and the elemental kingdom. Breathe.
And the two masters who are standing next to each other before you both take a step to each side to reveal a gateway in between them. There are plants and flowers growing upon this gateway. Take a moment to notice which flowers and plants that you can see. There is sunlight shining through. You can hear birdsong and a small breeze of pure fresh air from the other side of the door carries the wonderful scents of flowers as you breathe it in. This door, this gateway is calling to you to go through it.
Pan and the silver one step through with you. And as you come out on the other side, you find yourself standing with them in soft green grass in front of the most beautiful meadow. Just allow yourself to take this all in as you stand here for a few moments to acclimatize. The flowers, the grass bending gently in the soft breeze, colourful butterflies fluttering, and so many of the tiny silver-coloured air elemental fairies with transparent wings. It is beautiful to watch. And if you listen closely, you can hear the grass sing and the fairies communicating with that tinkling sound, almost like little silver bells in the wind.
As you stand here by the meadow, you begin to notice other souls joining you, more and more of them around the meadow. All of the souls participating in this meditation with us, along with more masters of the elemental kingdoms. You may notice beings of air, water, earth, and fire amongst them. All elements are present. Once everyone has arrived, and this includes everyone who ever does this meditation, whenever you find it and do it, Pan and the Silvery One ask you to think about peace. Where do you long, wish, hope, ask, pray for peace? In your own life, in your family, in your community, in the area or city where you live, in your country, or in the world.
There are many places of unrest, conflict, and war on Earth at this time. If you had a magic fairy wand, where would you use it to bring peace? You may think of many different places and situations, from personal to global. Just take a few moments now to do this. For each one of these, watch, sense, and feel. Know that a seed of peace is created. Placing your cupped hands in front of you, and feel how these seeds that you are creating now from a place of love and hope and the purest intentions for the highest good land in your hands. Now they are so beautiful, the most precious gift that you are giving from your heart today.
The tiny silver fairies approach your hands, and you notice that they are doing the same with everyone else. We're doing this together with you around the meadow now. As the fairies land on your cupped hands, the silver elven one begins to sing. And she's singing the silver ray of grace into each and every one of the seeds of peace created here by this magical meadow, infusing each seed with pure silver light. And the seeds begin to hover within your cupped hands now.
The silver elven one now speaks in her elven tongue, and you find that you understand every word via your heart. She asks that you surrender your seeds of peace to divine will. To your divine will, beloved, she says, to the heart of hearts, to the one true heart that beats within you. Surrender and release your hopes and prayers, your dreams and visions for peace into the winds of love. Let go of control and allow them to fly free, to land where and when and with whom they are most needed. This or something better. No limits, no expectations. This or something better. Please release peace now.
And as you watch the seeds take flight, see how they are mixed with the hundreds and thousands of other seeds of peace from everyone present here with us in this ceremony of light. And the grass sings, and the voices of the silver fairies tinkling like silver bells, ushering the seeds of peace on, out into the world, into all and any situations, places, and hearts where there is unrest, conflict, or war. To be planted at the right moment under grace, to release the vibration of peace, hope, understanding, empathy, acceptance, love, forgiveness, harmony, unity, openness, and oneness, peace. We release the seeds of peace for the highest good, and so it is.
Now you rest for a few more moments in these beautiful energies. With everyone else by the meadow of peace today. And then it is time to begin to return and come back to the here and now. Pan and the silvery ones bow to you in gratitude, and you thank them, sending them your love and your gratitude as well. And begin to return to your body via conscious breath, taking long, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Connecting fully with the ground beneath you, the air around you. Feel your body start to move gently, taking another long, deep breath, grounding in. When you're ready, Open your eyes. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Lovisa.
Oh, thank you, Tim. Thank you, the elven ones, the little fairies.
Absolutely. Well, they're going to
Yeah.
be there in abundance with us
Mm,
from this point onwards, and would very much like us to be aware of them, to connect with them, and to one of the things that they're saying is like put the past behind us.
mm,
There's been kind of a lot of almost bad feeling or maybe conflicts between the elemental realms and human beings in the third dimension, and they're making it very known that this is now a thing of the past, and
mm,
it's time to really connect, to embrace one another, and get outside, basically. Get your feet
hmm.
on the ground, get your feet in the water, get the sun on your face, the wind in your hair, and that's where they are.
Yes. Beautiful. Thank
Okay,
you.
my
And
loves. Well, if you are guided to join us,
yeah,
please do so. It's
yeah.
7 o'clock on Wednesday night, UK time. We're kicking it off, aren't we, Lavisa? And we're going to have a lovely work
Yes.
for you.
Yes.
And
Lots of
so,
love to
yeah,
everyone. Thank
lots
you
of
for
love.
joining us. Thank you for having me on your Monday meditation,
Our
Tim.
pleasure. Always, Lavisa. Thank you. And see you again very soon.
Bye bye.
Bye for now.